Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to All Praise Picks. Today we're looking at the WNBA. We have the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the New York Liberty on June 22nd, 2024. So the Sparks and Liberty, they just played on June 20th, and the Liberty won that game 93-80. So off of that loss, the Sparks are 14-12, which is fifth in the Western Conference, and this will be their sixth straight road game, but they have had five straight losses. Um, and for the Liberty, they're 13-3 now, which is second place in the Eastern Conference, and this will be their second straight home game. I got one parlay for you guys on BetMGM. I'm leaning towards the Liberty to win this game, but I do think that the Sparks play a little bit better. So as always, I'll give you my thoughts on the parlay, break down the lines, and if you tap in, hopefully we can all win. So this is the parlay that I have at plus 125. The first line is for Sabrina Ionescu to have over 20 plus points and assists. In the last game that she had against Los Angeles, she had 31 points, 2 rebounds, and 9 assists, combining for 40 points plus assists. And she's gone over 20 points and assists in 11 of her last 13 games and in 5 straight games now. And this game is going to be a primetime game on ESPN, so I do think that she'll show out and play really well. So I do like her to have over 20 plus points and assists. The next line is for Breanna Stewart, her teammate, to have 15 plus points and assists. In the last game against Los Angeles, she had 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, combining for 22 points and assists. And she's gone over 15 plus points and assists in 14 straight games. I did like her 20 plus PRA line, but I found more value in the 15 plus points and assists based off of how I expect the Liberty to play offense in this game. And I do think that they'll have assist opportunities for both of them. So in the next line, I have Ionescu to have over 4 assists. As I mentioned, she had 9 assists in her last game against the Sparks, and I think that because the Liberty run a fast-paced offense versus a young Sparks team, they'll be able to get a lot of assists through Ionescu and Stewart. And she's gone over 4 assists in 8 straight games, and I do think that in this game she'll be able to get over 4 as well. The next line I have is for Derica Hamby to have 15 plus points and rebounds and 5 rebounds in the game. In the last game versus the Liberty, she had 9 points and 11 rebounds. But I do think she'll play better offensively in this game, as she went 4 for 10 and 1 for 5 from the free throw line in the last game. And she's been a dominant rebounder for the Sparks, averaging around 10.8 rebounds per game. And I think the same will be true in this one, especially without Cameron Brink, unfortunately being unable to play because of a season-ending injury. So I do think that Hamby should be able to get most of the rebounds for her team and should be able to go over 15 points plus rebounds in this game. I also have her teammate Ari McDonald to have 8 plus points. In the last game versus the Liberty, she had 15 points on 6 of 12 field goals, and she also chipped in 3 rebounds and 3 assists. But she's gone over 10 plus points in now 6 straight games, and her role in the offense has been solidified in my opinion. She's taken at least 8 total field goals and 2 3-point shots in those 6 straight games that she's had 10 plus points, and I think she should be able to get at least 8 in this game. As I think the Sparks will be more energized playing against the Liberty on a back-to-back and in a primetime game, as I mentioned. And that's why I took the Sparks also to cover a 24.5 point spread, so essentially not to lose this game by more than 25 points. In their last game, the Liberty won 80-93, so the Sparks lost by 13 points. And I do think that they'll play a better defensive game as their game, first of all, adjusted to not having Cameron Brink, who gave them 1 steal and a little bit over 2 blocks per game when she played. But also, since they just played the Liberty, I think they'll have a better understanding of the offense that they're trying to play and should be able to keep this game close. But I still think that Liberty will win this game. They're just a much better team overall and do have the home court advantage and just better players overall with Ionescu and Breanna Stewart, as well as Troquel Jones and just a lot of veterans on their team that can push them towards the win. So that's the parlay at plus 125. Essentially, if you use $100 as your unit example, you get a 125% return on your investment, which is more than double, and that is always great. But I would just advise you guys to have financial consciousness and an overall betting awareness of how much you're putting into each parlay before making your decision. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more WNBA and MLB videos coming out later this week. And until then, peace out.